Good morning. Okay, I have kind of a fun video for you guys today. Thanks for tuning in. I am going to show you guys kind of a day in the life, but a weekend edition. We don't typically have super busy weekends, but this weekend did turn out to be quite a busy weekend. It is Saturday morning right now. It kind of started last night. We had friends over for dinner, and that got to be kind of a late night. I was up just doing the dishes. I like to make sure when I go to bed it's clean. I don't like waking up to a messy kitchen, so I did all the dishes last night and ended up mopping the floor and making the kitchen super clean because it had been a while, so it just happened. So it was kind of a late night for me. And then this morning, I would typically get up and go work out on Saturday mornings. But a friend of mine who has a daughter that is my daughter's age, my 10-year-old daughter's age, she needed somebody to help. This morning she needed somebody to watch her. So she came over this morning about the same time I would be at the gym working out on Saturday mornings. And so I just decided to, instead of try to wake up really early and do a different, do my workout earlier, I just decided to not do it today. And typically I don't skip, but today it just seemed necessary. So I'm gonna take advantage of a slower morning. I slept in a little bit. And so this weekend, my 10-year-old has 2 birthday parties that she needs to be at. And she has, we're gonna run some errands this morning and just do a bunch of stuff, like get a bunch of things checked off the list. And I also have a good chunk of time slated to get some work done. And I'm just not the kind of homeschool blogger that I can't easily set things aside as far as like when my family needs me, when my kids need me, when I need to make meals, when I need to catch up on laundry. I'm just not the kind of person that can set that stuff aside easily and focus on work. Work is kind of low on my totem pole a lot of the time. So I try to keep things into, just keep my priorities straight that way and take care of my kids and my family and my house first. And so a lot of times my work gets kind of pushed, which is the good thing about it, but it's also kind of the bad thing about it as well, because then things start to pile up. So I have a pile today, and I am hoping that the chunk of time that I've slated today will allow me to get a bunch of stuff done. So we'll see. So that's my day today. And then tomorrow I have a list of things as well. Not as much, but I bought a really cool piece of furniture at an antique store, and I have a couple pieces of furniture that I need to get listed onto Facebook Marketplace and moved out of here so that I can make room for that piece. So I'm hoping to get those things listed, move them out to the garage so that I can move my new vintage piece down into the schoolroom where I want it to go, and then put the things in it. It's a big piece with 24 drawers, which is perfect for craft supplies and some school supplies and stuff like that. So lots to put away in there. That'll probably take a little bit of time. And so that's on the agenda this weekend, probably some other things too, but I thought I would take you guys along because it is kind of fun to see kind of that work-life balance, I think. And so I don't know if it's ever fully balanced, but for this morning, I just made the girls breakfast, and my husband and my 15-year-old daughter, they're at the gym. And so my house is relatively quiet, and I'm gonna take advantage. I'm gonna make my bed. I'm going to catch up on laundry this weekend as well. That was the other thing I needed to do. And so I'm going to make my bed and then throw a bunch of clean laundry on it so it doesn't get wrinkled in the basket. Which I hate. And so I'm going to throw that out and probably won't fold it right now. I'm going to take advantage of this quiet morning and drink my coffee, read my Bible, and then we're going to head out and do some errands in a little bit here. But I thought I'd take you guys along. All right, so we are hopping in the car to go run some errands. We're gonna run and pick up some birthday gifts. Vera actually has 3 birthday parties in the next 3 days, which, what a social life she has. And then we have to go out to this dairy farm where we get our milk every other Saturday and drop off some stuff at the library and the thrift store for donations. So that's what we're up to. We're gonna go get that done. Okay, we are back home from errands. We got all our stuff done, except now I'm back home to work, and we have no power in our house for some reason. Actually, our whole town was out of power. I'm not quite sure why. The wind was blowing. I don't know, maybe a tree is down or something. But anyway, so a little bit change of plans. My husband's not home, and so I have my 10-year-old, and we're just going to, I'm making her a sandwich quick, and I'm just kind of doing a quick pickup in the house. And we're gonna just head to a coffee shop for a couple of hours before she has to go to her birthday party later. So I'm just gonna pack a book for her and hope I can get something done. Okay, we finally found a place that had power. Everywhere around here has no power, so we finally found a place with power. So we're gonna try to get a little bit of work done. I have my daughter with me. She's got a book. Just hoping I can get some good concentrated work done for at least an hour and a half before we have a birthday party to get to. So not quite the work session I was hoping for today, but we're gonna take what we get. Alrighty, so we are on our way to the birthday party. We were able to get a little bit of work done at the coffee shop. It wasn't quite the long work session that I had envisioned, but it's okay. We got a few things done. We're on our way to the birthday party now. I heard from Jared, and he wasn't able to do the things that he actually wanted to do today either because of the power outage and stuff. So the power did come back on, and he was folding like the 4 loads of laundry that I had sitting on our bed, so that was good. And then he also asked if I wanted to go out for dinner. So we're gonna hit this birthday party for a little bit and then head home and go out for dinner. Okay, you guys, happy Sunday. It is Sunday afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock. We went to church this morning. We came home, made brunch, and we're just cleaning the kitchen now. I gave everybody a little job to do. Somebody's gonna run a vacuum through the house. Just getting a little, I don't know. I used to have, like during the school year, I had a really good cleaning routine going, and every afternoon, Friday afternoon, we would just have a short day of school and then just clean the house on Friday afternoons. And since summer has hit, it's been much more difficult to get like that regular routine of cleaning down. And so it's kind of just sporadic. And so when things get really bad, I just clean that thing. So today I'm just having all the kids do a different job. Somebody's cleaning the kitchen, somebody's running a vacuum through, somebody's working on just doing some basic pickups and things like that, just tidies. And then Jared, my husband, he went and picked up a big pork butt from the grocery store, and he is smoking that this afternoon so that we can have that for dinner tonight and then just use it for meal prep for the rest of the week. So he's doing that. And then I am, I, I, we're gonna go out of town on Wednesday, and so we just have a couple of days at home, and I have a bunch of stuff that I really need to get done before we leave. And so today I want to, I have a good amount of peaches that I just got from this fruit truck that stops through town. And so I have a bunch of peaches that need something done with them because they're all ripe. And so I'm gonna have the girls, actually I think one might be going to go do something right now. So one of my daughters for sure is gonna help me slice those. I have not, I wanna do like flash freezing on these peaches so that I can use them for like pies and ice creams and galettes and things like that later throughout the summer, but I don't want them to freeze in a big lump. So I'm gonna try flash freezing again. I have not done it for years, and I tried to look it up on YouTube, and I really don't have time to search around. So I'm just gonna try my own method and hope that it works. And the reason that you flash freeze is you freeze them all like on a cookie sheet so that they don't freeze all together. They just kind of freeze individually. So then you kind of scrape them off of the tray and then put them into baggies so that they don't all kind of freeze in like this big lump. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. So we're gonna try that, and I'm gonna try to get all this done quickly. Oh, and we're gonna make up some dough to do some bagels to have for the week. And then I'm hoping to have a couple of hours to there's a fly buzzing around my face. Hoping to have a couple of hours to get some work done. Yesterday was kind of a bust with work stuff, and it just kind of feels like this is the story of my life. I have good intentions to keep my deadlines and, you know, keep up on my editorial calendar and get the things done that I need to get done for work. But honestly, life happens so often. So, you know, I just try my best. Really, like, my heart is to, you know, be doing things with my kids and to be doing things in the kitchen and to be taking care of my house. And so it does feel like a lot of time work things kind of fall by the wayside. But we're gonna really try today to stick to that couple hour time slot and get some things done off of my list. And then I would also really like to move some furniture around, and I bought this really cool piece I told you guys about yesterday, and I'd really like to get that moved down into place and then arranged. But if I can't get it actually arranged because there's a lot of stuff that goes into it, if I can just get the pieces out that I'm selling to make room for the new piece and get it set down there, because my boys are home today. They work my boys work through the week, a lot of like manual labor. So they're really tired when they get home. And so I really don't want to bother them with having to have them move this super heavy piece of furniture after they worked a full day of work. So I'm gonna try to get it done today, and maybe they can work on that right now while I'm doing the peaches and stuff. We'll see. But anyway, that's my agenda today. Although somewhere in there, Vera's gonna have to get dropped off at another birthday party. It's birthday season, I guess, with her friends. So we're gonna drop her off at that party. And then tonight, I'm hoping to also do a theology class with my kids, with my big kids. We've been going through R.C. Sproul's Everyone's a Theologian. There's about 50 chapters, and we just do one at a time, and it's gonna take us quite a bit of time, but it's okay. We are working through it, and I'm hoping to do that tonight. But my oldest, I think, might be hanging out with friends tonight. So I'm gonna just clarify that with him. If he's not gonna be here, then we won't do it, because I like to do it when we're all together. But anyway, that's my day. I'm gonna get to it, and we're gonna try to knock some things off the list. I just heard the laundry or the vacuum start, so that's always like a productive sound. I feel like it gets everybody else motivated for all their stuff. So anyway, we're gonna get to it. So my plan with this piece is to put it right here. This is our schoolroom. So my plan is to put it right here, and I think get rid of this piece right here. But I'm also like struggling a little bit because this piece that I'm moving down has a lot of storage, but it's smaller drawers. And so I have some bigger things under here But I would really like to get rid of that piece right there. That piece right there. And then I have another one of these white carts in the storage room that I would also like to get rid of and just move all of this stuff into the piece that's coming down. So I contemplated either getting rid of the love seat right here or and putting it there or putting it over here. And so I think for right now, since I have the help, I'm just gonna I don't love this, but I'm just gonna like scoot this down, and I'm gonna have them put the new piece right here, and I'm just gonna kind of deal with moving the stuff around at another time, because really I need to empty this thing out. I need to empty this thing out. And so the boys are moving it and I'm like, okay, just bring it down here and I'll figure out the stuff later. All right, guys, well, our Sunday afternoon is coming to an end. I'm just putting together the rest of our very simple dinner. It was a very rainy, dreary afternoon, which was actually great for getting stuff done inside the house. Got a lot of work done for the week and got my week planned, which feels really good. And the freezer, or the peaches put into the freezer so they will be good and not rotting while we're gone this week. And got the furniture moved, which was really a big job as well. So still lots of organizing to do there, but at least it's moved to the right place. So anyway, thanks for following along with a weekend in the life. And if you liked this video, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.